Hello, book lovers, and welcome back to Bookshop Simulator and to Raise Reads. Alright, so we started our shop yesterday here. We've got a little bit going on in it. Not too much, but it's nice overall. Just kind of turned the light on at the beginning of the day. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and open up for the day. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try to get a used bookshelf here. That's what we're going to need to buy as soon as we can. We just need to basically make a couple sales here in order to do so. So we'll get these sales done and then we'll go ahead and... Yeah, you aren't buying that. That's not for sale. Alright, first customer of the day. There we go. $17 and change. Perfect. Surprised they all fit in there that well, but that's not my problem. Alright, Q, and then let's go tab, and let's get this used bookshelf here. Confirm that. Buy it. I'll be right back, sir. I just gotta get this. I'm gonna actually put this over on this side of the store here. Alright. There we go. We'll put the used books over there. Yeah, we'll get something else on that shelf here soon enough. Alright. Check out 20 customers. Fine, we can do that. I'm actually gonna need to put some more books out, I think. How are we doing? You are very bold. Just so you know. Alright, anyways. Let's see here. I want to go to licenses. Ooh, wait a second. You know what? Let's buy a box of used books. Why not? Alright, while we're at it, then I want to get this book license. Hit the wrong button. Let's go ahead and get 2 boxes of those in. And let's buy all that stuff. Yeah, we'll be with you guys in just a few minutes. Alright, we're gonna put all the Harry Potters on this shelf. Alright, so there's always a thrill to opening the used book one, evidently. Alright, don't really care. Let's put them on the shelf. I don't even think I'm getting my money back on those. $125. Yeah, I don't think... Well, maybe it is. Alright. Place item. Just over there. And $2 back for you. There we go. Unlock all the apps. Ooh, so I'll be able to hire after this. Did not even realize that. I would have put more emphasis into getting this done. $12 for you. You're good to go. Let's get some more books on the shelf. We do not want to run out. we're going to get the whole Harry Potter collection in here soon enough. That's what we're going to get first. Then we'll get the rest of the Lord of the Rings. All right. Thank you. Come again. $27. Thank you. $6. Pull that lever. There we go. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and get another license here. Oh, can't get another license right now. Let's get some more used books. Yeah, because we get 10 books in here at $3 a piece. So that would be $300. So we are making a profit on them, even though they're not the most fantastic thing ever. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's a rare book. That's a signed one. How much is that bad boy worth? $191 a night. Oh, all right. We're going to be getting used books in here when we can. I'm going to need a place to put that thing. Yes, I'm not just putting that on a standard shelf. No way. New item unlocked is an oval rug. We have the rare bookshelf. Perfect, because I have a rare book. It just so happens. Alright, let's see here. Rare bookshelf. How much is this? $495. You know what, though? It's really cool, and I want it. So, we're going to go get that. Probably not what I should have spent my money on right now, but you know what? Actually, yeah, we can get our money back for it. Let's sell it because it's probably one of those things that's going to come up in the game that we're supposed to get, and I don't want to have an issue with that again. So let's just continue doing what we're supposed to be doing here. And on top of that, I will go buy more of the books I'm supposed to have. Pay bills. Alright. Hold up a second, lady. I gotta go pay bills. Bill pay. We have no employee wages. Rent. 5 days remaining on it. You know what? We'll go ahead and pay both of them. Why not? Sure, we got that done. Shop locations. Alright. Required level 10. So we are in Lyon, France. We'll be able to get those, but you know what? I want to make this shop the best I can before I move on. Zap Recruiter. Shop level 6. Then we'll be able to get a person. Perfect. We can get in there a book, though. Just a moment, folks. I'm struggling here. Trying to get things done. Let's see. Want the next Harry Potter book. Let's go ahead and get that. And then we're going to need 2 of each of these. Forgot I can do that. That works nicely. And let's get 2 more of those as well. Let's buy it all now. Alright. Let's put that book out on the shelf. Throw that box away. We still got some books left there, so. Let's start making some sales here. We'll get the other stuff in afterwards. There we go. All right, $20 and it's $6 back. There we go. All right. Spandyland. Oh, all right. So we can. All right. I want to unlock this area. Perfect. We're gonna need to decorate that area, but that's fine. I will decorate that area here in a little while. All right. Let's get these final customers checked out. Then we can get everything organized. $62. There we go. Perfect. All right. We got a paint can evidently out here. Oh, these are our used books. We got another rare one. I really need to get a place to put these rare ones. Beside on my stand where they're not being sold. Okay, we got at least one good one there. The girl with the Hydra tattoo. We all know that story well. It's worth a decent amount of money. I'm loving the used books. No. Alright, so I wish we weren't able to reach through walls. That's a little bit of a negative. I do like that I can do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that down. Not empty. Almost threw it away. That would have been bad. What color is this? Oh, it's just basic blue. I mean, I guess we'll keep it. I don't really care for it, but whatever. What is this? That is horrible. Alright, so we can hire now via ZapRecruiter. Let's find a candidate. I'm wanting him to do stalking, really. That's my biggest thing. But you know what? This guy's really well rounded. But she's better at stalking. You know what? I want the well rounded one. Alright. Some of the buttons are just unique overall, but that's alright. I am not gonna worry about that too much. Oh, we ran out of Cretaceous Parks. Did not realize that. I didn't put out the other Cretaceous Parks either. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's why I need somebody for stocking. I really do. Let's go ahead and decorate the way we want to. Much better. Also much better. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this up. I am going to go on to the next day to see if there's any prompts that go on. Let's go ahead and close that sign. And let's end the day. Alright, there are no prompts. So I think we can just do as we want. Which means then I'm going to go ahead and buy the rare bookshelf. My cat wants to say hi as part of the video. Do I really want the floor light? That's something I'll have to think about. Alright, so we've got a legendary pedestal. Storage. Level 9 required. Alright, so that's what I'm needing is level 9 for that. But I can get the rare bookshelf. I'm without a question going to get that. Why is it doing that? It's like snapping it into the other one. Alright. Let's go ahead and move this. And let's get our spray can here. Yeah, I really don't like that. At least I can get them to match some. Guess that's a good thing. Ooh. Oh, I like the blue. I really do. Yeah, it doesn't match my walls and stuff perfectly, but you know what? I sort of like it anyways. No. This is the blue I want everything. I wish I could do that with the walls and such. I mean, I could. I could paint them that color. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Wonder if the rug's colorable too. Let's add that. Let's see about one of these lights. We'll buy this stuff. Can this be in this area? Yes, it can. Perfect. Looks greener now than it did in the can originally. That is not what I wanted exactly. I have blue paint, I think. Let me escape. Yeah, they gave me blue paint here. Yeah, it's just going to be that dark color no matter what. You know what? I wonder. That just sort of looks brown. Yeah, not a fan of either one of those, really. Wish there was sort of a color wheel is my biggest thing. Like a little tweak to that would be nice. But hey, I mean, they added this into the game, which I think is cool enough. Um, can't sell that. Alright. We'll put those on there for now. Oh, almost forgot to try that with the rug. Hey, alright, I can. Ooh. See, that's pretty to me. That's the blue I really want. That's not a bad blue either, but that at least fits more with the room. Hmm. playing around with things here. Can't paint that either. That's sort of annoying. All right. You know, really the walls. That is the wrong one. I just like the blue walls the best. I wish there was a darker colored blue. Like I wish they would match the walls. That's my whole thing. The two shades of blue together just don't really work. That's sort of pretty. Yeah, that doesn't really work. I think that works all right. All right. Now to move all these books over to here. Oh, actually, that reminds me. We got this person. You're going to be our stalker. So I never have to worry about these again. All I'm going to need to know is when I'm out of one. So that way I can buy some more. Would really love a shelf form though. Sort of my one complaint right now. All right, what is Bletmart? Oh, this is where we can get a cat and such. Yeah, we have to get level 7, I think, before we can get that. All right, that works fine. We have bill pay. Let's pay them all. That's fine by me. Expandy land. Ooh, it's going to be $1,000 for the next expansion. All right, have to keep that in mind. For right now, though, we're not going to worry about the expansion. We're going to get in there. Book. glad that didn't just actually buy that because that would have been bad. I only need 2 of those. Alright, and then we don't have any of these yet. Need level 15 for accessories. Evidently, we're not getting manga or comic books here. Alright, let's go ahead and buy that. Wrong button. We got something really big there. I don't know what that is, but I'm curious. What does this do? Increase value of all book sales. Yes, please. Let's keep that one over on that shelf. I mean, I wouldn't mind having more legendaries at a point in time. Wish he was faster, but you know what? He's doing it at least. It's not the end of the world. Alright. And then Zap Recruiter, at level 9, we'll be able to find another person. We're allowed to have a manager then. Oh, alright. So the manager basically gets his passive income. That's really cool. I like that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to want a manager as our other employee here. Alright, nothing really great in this box. Let's drop it there. He can take it. Perfect. Are you not going to put these over here? Yeah, I cannot wait to get a shelf. Because that's going to drive me nuts when he's just dropping them on the floor. What do I need for that shelf still? Only one is allowed. Level 9. Alright. So that's where we're going to leave things for now. Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and leave it this way for now. In the next episode, we will go on to day 3 here. We'll do our sales. We'll see how he does as far as his job. I think he's going to drive me a little bit crazy because he's just going to be dropping things on the floor, but we'll work through it. For now, though, if you enjoyed what I did in the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of Bookshop Simulator.